Crystal City, Texas, stand up. Hog Nation anthem. Carnalismo Records. Here we go, it's a Hog Nation. We hit 'em hard, hit 'em hard. It's a Hog Nation. Yeah, small town, big spirit, man. It's a Hog Nation. We hit 'em hard, hit 'em hard. It's a Hog Nation. Yeah, small town, big spirit, man. We're bleeding green and gold, green and gold. Cause we rollin' with my Hog Nation. Yeah, my Hog Nation. We're bleeding green and gold, green and gold. Cause we rollin' with my Hog Nation. Yeah, my Hog Nation.
Today I'm here with Coach Lopez asking questions about the football team. Coach Lopez, how are you today?
We're doing good. Getting ready for our game on Friday against Zapata.
How do you feel about this past Friday's game against Petit?
Well, Poteet came in real strong, like I had mentioned to you. They're state ranked. They got a really good running back, and they did not disappoint their fans. It was disappointing on our end. I was hoping to have a better showing, but I knew what we were up against, and our kids fought tough. Our kids did not give up, and same as the first game, we showed flashes of what we can be. A lot of people don't understand, but missing, and I think I mentioned this at the last podcast. You're looking at 2 years of not lifting weights, and it's starting to show. They were a lot stronger than we were, which was very surprising because we were always stronger than most teams, and right now we're playing catch up. But I was very pleased with the fight in our kids. Just disappointed in the outcome.
How do you feel about playing Zapata?
Well, us and Zapata always have a great game. Last year, we started, it was our first game, and it was a 14-7 game. We almost pulled it out. So they've always played us tough, and I'm expecting another great game.
How do you feel about the energy of last week's game?
Well, let's see. I just hope people keep bringing that energy. The fans don't realize how much the kids feed off of them, and we need positive energy, not negative energy, and that's what makes the world go around. Positive results. You bring positive energy, you get positive results. You bring negative energy, you're gonna get negative energy back, and I'm a believer in that. So.
What do you feel is a weakness, and how have you been working towards it?
Well, like I mentioned, I think our weakness right now is actually our physical conditioning. 2 years without a weight room, since March, and then last year was not mandated. I had 15 kids average show up, and now we got 75, and I can guarantee you not all 75 were in the weight room. But now that we're in person, we lift weights. We're in season, but we're having off-season workouts in season, trying to catch up. And I work the tar out of our kids because I want them to be successful, and that's what we're doing. We're doing an off-season workout, even though we're in season.
How long do the students work out during the off-season but in-season game?
Well, we only have athletic class, so they average about 35 to 40 minutes, and we do total body, bench squat, incline, bench squat, lunges, and bench squat power clean. We alternate daily, but we do total body daily.
What players stood out and why?
Well, we saw how fast Caleb Sanchez can be. He returned the kickoff 89 yards. Obviously, that stood out to me. He has to work a little bit in his hands, but he went. Anytime he touches the ball, that one play showed what potentially can happen. He just needs to make a habit of making it happen more than not. Jonas Tapia caught my eye with a diving catch. It's 2 weeks in a row that he's shown me that he's reliable and he's got great hands.
Who is your offensive player of the week?
Offensive player of the week, right now it's Jonas Tapia. He had that one reception for 37 yards, and like I said, it was a diving catch. I was very, very impressed.
Who is your defensive player?
Defensive player of the week? Well, probably Brandon Perez. He ended up with 9 tackles. Abraham Palomo had a great showing too, and so did Ryan Mendoza. And Joseph Rivera also. They each were above 7 tackles, and they each played a heck of a game. But probably Brandon Perez. I give Brandon just a slight edge. But I'll make that decision Friday, really. But those guys really stood out. It's one of those 4.
What obstacles are getting in the way of the game? If there are any obstacles.
Obstacles? Oh, there's always obstacles to every game. And it's outside factors that hurt. Sometimes, you try to focus on the game, but the real world doesn't let you focus. Be it tickets, be it, hey, who's the announcer? Hey, where's the microphone? All that kind of stuff. All those little things, even though it's our second game, all those little things always play a factor. Even when the team shows up early, hey, where do we park the bus, and where do we, all those kind of stuff. All those are little obstacles that don't let you focus on the game. As a coach, obviously. Players' obstacles, I'm sure they deal with a lot. It's easy in the summer, when the scrimmages, when there's no school, but now all of a sudden you got to learn 8, 9 classes, and you got to learn what we teach you, and then you got to practice, and then your body takes a pounding. It's not just like it's a physical ball game and physical practice, and it makes it very difficult. But here we are, and we're pushing through, and having pride representing Crystal City. It's always a lot of fun.
Well, I hope that you win this game against Zapata.
Thank you, Rudy. I appreciate it. I hope we win too. And just want to ask everybody for their support. Come out and bring that positive energy for the kids.
Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you.
See you next week.
We'll see you next week. Yes, sir.
Crystal City, Texas, stand up. Hog Nation anthem. Carnalismo Records. Here we go, it's a Hog Nation. We hit 'em hard, hit 'em hard. It's a Hog Nation. Yeah, small town, big spirit, man. It's a Hog Nation. We hit 'em hard, hit 'em hard. It's a Hog Nation. Yeah, small town, big spirit, man. We're bleeding green and gold, green and gold. Cause we rollin' with my Hog Nation. Yeah, my Hog Nation. We're bleeding green and gold, green and gold. Cause we rollin' with my Hog Nation. Yeah, my Hog Nation. We green and gold, my color so bold. We small town, big pride, ain't on anyone we roll. They sayin' who the toughest, yeah we are. We be hard and stated be a slugfest. They see stars, we beat y'all, now say it with me. Crystal City, stand up.